morning, everybody. This is the TSMU fan here. So today, Nintendo has just put out another trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And oh man, I want to talk about this new trailer because there is a lot of stuff to talk about this time around. Like, there has been a lot of stuff that's happened since the last trailer, and there's a lot of stuff to talk about in this trailer. So without further ado, I want to just jump right on into talking about this new trailer because this is insane. So yeah, this is just going to be a video of me talking about the new Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer that they just dropped today. And I should also mention that this is completely unscripted, just like the other videos. This is just a video of me talking into the mic about the Super Mario Galaxy movie and what I think is going to be happening in it. So, without further ado, let's just get right on into it and talk about the Super Mario Galaxy movie because, oh man, everything is looking to be very, very awesome. So, the direct that they came out with was very, very nice. They didn't have any announcements for games. It was just the movie. First thing I should mention is that it's confirmed now that Luigi is indeed the one who was traveling with Mario through the desert to go to Toast Arena. Like, we saw that in a poster that got released before this new trailer came out, but now we definitely got to see it in action in the new trailer. And this is confirming that the villagers that were in Toast Arena in Super Mario Odyssey play a little bit of a role in this movie, and Mario and Luigi end up coming to Toast Arena because the villagers are hearing about this cursed pipe. Like, there's a pipe that's acting up, and Mario and Luigi are sent in to solve the problem, and I like that. Like, it's again showing off their plumbing knowledge and that they're really experienced with this kind of stuff. And so they end up going inside the pyramid, the upside down Toast Arena pyramid. And since it's so dark, they end up using fire flowers to power up so that they can light the way. And for the very first time, we see Fire Mario and Fire Luigi in this movie. We only saw Peach power up with the fire flower in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. This time we get to see Mario and Luigi do it, and oh man, it's just so awesome to see that, and just like see them with the flames and all that. Like, that's awesome. So they go through the pyramid, and I love how it's treated as if Luigi is still a little bit of a scaredy cat. Like, I like that. Like, I feel that that's a good middle ground. Like, he says that he's not the scaredy guy anymore, and then he gets frightened by a buzzy beetle and tries to throw fireballs at it. Like, I feel like that's a good middle ground. Like, yeah, it's a little bit backtracking from the last movie since he's become a lot more braver now, especially considering the Game Awards clip that they showed off at the Game Awards last year, which I do want to mention that real quick. They showed off an extended version of the fight scene, the Mario and Bowser Jr. fight scene at the Game Awards last year, and holy crap, we get to see Luigi fully in the frame this time, introducing himself to Bowser Jr. all awkwardly, and then the fight scene plays out, we get a few more clips, and then right when it seems like Bowser Jr. has Mario cornered, Luigi comes in and ends up kicking him right in the face with his knee, and then afterwards he's like, oh, that hurt. Holy crap, Luigi. Like, that's insane that Luigi is showing some real bravery in this movie. Like, he's starting to act like the Luigi that we all know. The one that isn't fully a scaredy cat and is brave when he wants to be. Like, that's awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quickly because it's sort of related to the Luigi being a little bit of a scaredy cat in this trailer, but I feel like this is a good middle ground. Like, having Luigi have moments where he's brave and have moments where he's a little bit frightened, because not everybody's going to be totally brave all the time. Like, there's of course going to be moments where people are going to freak out over something, and I feel like Illumination has chosen a good middle ground. Like, a good middle ground between Luigi's brave side and his scaredy cat side, which even the games kind of did that as well, like having a good middle ground, and I feel like they've reached that middle ground fairly well. So anyway, back to the trailer. they end up coming into this chamber inside the pyramid, and there's this pipe that's all blocked off with rocks, and there's like a mysterious roaring sound coming from the pipe. So Mario and Luigi end up clearing the pipe, and they take a look inside, and then something darts out of the pipe. You're not able to get a good look at it. And then they try to light their fireballs again so that they can see like what exactly was making the noise. And then they find that there's something hidden underneath a pile of rocks. Like, they go to check it out. There's something hiding under there that has green eyes. And it seems a little frightened of Mario. And Mario's like, hey, it's okay, come here. And once Mario like tries to get its attention, oh my gosh, I could immediately tell right away who it was. It was Yoshi. Yoshi is in the new Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. And oh my gosh, it was so crazy to see him. He wasn't in the previous trailer, and I'm sure that the whole reason Nintendo posted this is because, as you've already heard, his design got leaked on the Pillsbury cookie box. So yeah, that's probably the main reason why they posted this now. So that they could get it out, so that they could be like, oh, here's Yoshi. Everybody his design got leaked, so let's just show him right now. But yeah, that was so crazy seeing him with Mario and Luigi coming along for the adventure. Like, that was so cool. We saw Birdo, surprisingly. I was not expecting to see Birdo in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, especially considering that Birdo wasn't in Super Mario Galaxy, I believe. But that was crazy to see, like, Princess Peach fighting Birdo. Like, that reminds me a lot of Super Mario Bros. 2, because Peach was a playable character in that game, and Birdo, of course, is a major boss in Super Mario Bros. 2. That was crazy to see. And we see Frog Luigi, which I was not expecting. There's a big Cheep that ends up eating a Toad's boat, and Luigi ends up powering up with a frog power-up from Super Mario Bros. 3, and he ends up taking care of that big Cheep, and I was not expecting to see the frog power-up. Like, that, like, what an obscure power-up to feature in this. But that's so cool that some of the more obscure power-ups are coming back into the swing of things. Like, that's cool to see. I'm really looking forward to seeing what other power-ups are going to be in this movie. We saw Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi jumping through the sky with a bunch of Lakitus throwing Spinies at them. That was cool to see. We got to see this clip of Yoshi inside the town square with Mario and Luigi also there, and then Toad's like, hey, who is this? And then Yoshi says his name. Like, what a way to introduce yourself, buddy. That was really funny, but I'm so happy to see Yoshi in this. I'm so happy to see him, and I was correct, by the way. I was correct when I made that theory in the last video about how Yoshi was not going to be talking in this. I knew that they wouldn't have him talk. I knew that he would just say his name.
Who is this? Yoshi.
I knew it. I totally called it. And I could tell from listening to the way he said his name in the trailer that it's not the person who plays him in the games. They actually got somebody totally new to voice him. I don't know who does, but they got somebody totally new to say his name and do all the noises, and the new person does a really good job. Again, I don't know who it is, but wow, they do a great job with Yoshi. He sounds exactly like he does in the game, and I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that Illumination didn't decide to go for the route of just having Yoshi talk, because there would have been a huge uproar from the fans if that were to happen. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's also a clip at the end where Yoshi has like this like water gun, it looked like, and he ends up like standing up against this giant T-Rex, which I think is the same one from Mario Odyssey. But the thing that I noticed about that clip is that Toad was holding baby Mario and baby Luigi. So this must have been a flashback, like way back, but I'm trying to figure out how that would work into the canon, because they weren't in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, they've lived in Brooklyn their whole lives, like, at least from what we've seen in the last movie. Like, is there going to be like some sort of huge plot twist that reveals that they were in Yoshi's Island originally, and Yoshi was taking care of them, and then somehow they found their way to Brooklyn, got hired as construction workers, and then became plumbers. Is that kind of thing gonna happen, where it's like a huge plot twist that shows like Mario and Luigi's origins? Like, because we do see them as babies in the last movie, like baby Mario standing up against his brother to a bully, but we don't really get a whole lot of information about them. So I guess that they're going down the Yoshi's Island canon of having it be like Yoshi takes care of them, and then like at some point they go off by themselves and find their way to Brooklyn, maybe. Like that's what I'm guessing happens, but that would actually be really, really interesting. That'd be a really interesting plot point, and it'd be a really cool way to show Mario and Luigi's backstory, like in the movie. Like, that was awesome to see. Like, holy moly. I am just blown away by the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's looking so good. Chris Meledandri did say, by the way, that all of the animation on the movie has been finished. And that is great to hear. The movie is now officially moving into post-production. And by the way, the release date for the movie was confirmed at the end of the trailer, and it said that the release date is going to be April 1st. So the movie is going to be coming out on April Fool's Day. Except this is no joke. We're going to be getting one big whole Super Mario Galaxy movie on the funniest day ever, and it's just going to be so funny. I'm sure that Nintendo is going to market that up. They're going to like have it be either, maybe they'll make like a troll post or something. Like, that would be funny to see them try and do something like that. But I'm so excited for the Super Mario Galaxy movie regardless. I can't wait to see it when it comes out on April 1st. It's going to be a crazy movie. I can't wait to see Yoshi up close. I can't wait to see how everything is going to play out with like the Mario and Luigi backstory. Rosalina's gonna get her own backstory. Like, we've of course got Peach going on her own adventure. But yeah, this is a crazy trailer. It's so cool to see everything in the new trailer, like Birdo, like Yoshi, the new power-ups. Like, all of this stuff was so cool to see. But yeah, I think that's everything that I really wanted to mention about this new Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. Except for this character that appeared in the casino scene when Peach is fighting Birdo. Right before the screen cuts, the camera pans over to the right, and it reveals this weird-looking rat character, I think. I think it's a rat anyway. Like, who is this character? Like, where did they come from? Is that supposed to be Mauser from Super Mario Bros. 2? But yeah, I'm just in shock from the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. Like, wow. This thing is going to be absolutely bonkers, and I can tell that this is going to be leagues better than the original movie. All I'm hoping for, Illumination, is that please, please have the pacing be natural, because that's the main problem with the last movie. The pacing was way too fast. Everything was going by like 5 seconds a minute, like whatever. The pacing was too fast in that movie. So please, Illumination, I beg of you, have the pacing be more slower this time. Have it be naturally paced so that the story goes from start to finish, and you have it paced correctly, because that was the main problem with the last movie, and there were so many people talking about that, making their own observations about that. So please, Illumination, follow through on that criticism. Punch up the pacing for this next movie, because it's gonna be crazy, and I would hate to see the movie ruined by like quick pacing. But from so far from what we've seen, like, the pacing does seem to be improved. Like, the Yoshi scene seems a little bit slower. Like, it seems like a little bit more of a build-up. I don't think that Illumination really did that in the last movie. There wasn't really, like, much of a build-up to anything, really, except for the Bowser scene at the start. But yeah, it's great to see that Illumination might be learning from that and, like, improving on the pacing and making sure that it's a smooth ride all the way through. And, oh, man, I'm just so excited to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's going to be absolutely crazy. I can't wait to see it. And oh man, it is just going to be a wild ride. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a wild ride. But yeah, I think that's all that I have to say about the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer that they released today. And there's really nothing else for me to talk about. I don't think that I'm missing anything. Update, I missed something. While I was editing this video together, they actually posted an exclusive look at the movie on their Twitter and Instagram accounts on the official Super Mario Bros. Movie account, and it actually showed a little bit more of the Yoshi scene where Mario and Luigi are with Yoshi, and it actually showed a completely new scene of Yoshi like swallowing up a chain chomp. And it was so funny to see like the chain chomp's teeth like coming through his mouth, and also he gives Toad like a little nose boop. Like that was just adorable to see. So yeah, that's what I wanted to add. This has been added in at the last minute, like just as I finished making this video. So yeah, I can't believe that I had to add this in like right at the very end. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is the TSMU fan signing out. Bye bye! Special thanks to my Patreon supporters Master Painter and Railway Series 64. And I give an extra special thanks to those patrons of mine who have chosen to remain anonymous. If you'd like to learn how to get your name at the end of every new video that I upload, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Link is on my channel homepage under my channel description.